have a lineup of the new chair lights which are launched, and all these lights are compatible to all chairs, and it can be fitted easily, and your technician can do a slight modification only if required. Otherwise 90% of the chairs, these are compatible. And I'm going to give you a technical term, the light luminance, the range, so I'll call as LX, so you can understand what does it mean. It's basically is lumens. So let's begin with the lineup. I'll begin with the most top selling lights. This is the 4 LED, this is the single LED, this is 4 LED new model which is called quadruple, this is 6 LED, and this is 9 LED. So the advantages with some of these lights are, for example, this light, the 4 LED has two colors, one is yellow and one is white. So basically yellow is for the composite not to get cured. Some people doing most of the composite work, the LED lights have a tendency to cure the composite faster, and they want a slow setting for the composite. So they have a setting wherein you can select the yellow color as well as white color, two options, if you want to avoid that. Even this 6 LED has the same option, even the 9 LED has the same option. So the first one, this is the top selling model. The most people prefer this model. This is 15 watt LED spread out with 4 LEDs, and the LX power for this is from 6,000 to 15,000. This model over here is called a single LED reflector model. It looks pretty neat and decent, and it's a 10 watt, and the LX is 10,000 to 35,000. And this is a very sleek model, the new 4 LED model. It's got a this is a 2020 model, it's given a new shape, and this has got a 10 watt LED, and the LX is from 10,000 to 35,000. Coming to the next level is 6 LED. These two are the most powerful ones. This one has got double the power for this one. It's got 20 watt, and the LX ranges from 8,000 to 20,000. And the last but not the least is 28 watt, 9 LEDs, 4 over here, 4 over here, and 1 in the center. Really powerful, 28 watt, and LX is from 8,000 to 23,000, and it's got buttons wherein you can decrease, increase, and it's got mode and start. So all these models have sensor in it, so it's very convenient. You just have to swap your hand and you're all set. So I'm just going to quickly give you the demo to show you a bit of the light intensity, so that you can have an understanding that how is the intensity of the light. And I would definitely suggest upgrading. If you have an old chair which has got a halogen light, you can upgrade it with the new LED. It's gonna give you a good light, and light is the most important part of your procedure. So upgrading it is very, very important, and you can definitely go for LED as the new tech demands. So I'm going to switch off the lights, and I'm going to just try to show you some of the lights, how it functions. We'll start with the 4 LED one. So this is the swap I can do over here. So right now you can see this is the white light, and if I turn the toggle switch on the right side, it will turn to yellow. Can you see this? This is yellow. And again I want to bring it to white, so this is white. So in one light I get two colors, one is yellow and one is white. So it's a clear advantage. So now let's move on to the second light. We'll move on to the single chair LED reflector light. This one has got only white light, but the intensity is very good and it's a pretty decent light. The advantage with this one, you can see the intensity is very high, and the advantage with this one is you can increase and decrease the intensity. Can you see over here? If you can bring it over here on the chair, can you see over here? This can be increased and decreased. So if you want a lower intensity, you can do the intensity lower. Also a quick thing that there is, apart from the sensor, there is a button also given, so I can manually operate it if the sensor has got any issue. All these light handles can be easily taken out and removed. If you want to clean them, if you want to disinfect them, you can easily remove them. Moving on to the 4 LED quadrupole model. This is 10 watt. The power is from 10,000 to 35,000. And I'm gonna just swap it. So there goes the intensity, very powerful. All the 4 beam coming in the same area. Very neat and very powerful. So we've got 2 more lineup to go. One is the 6 and one is the 9. So moving on to the 6 LED. This again gives the same feature as the 4 LED had. 2 colors, white and yellow. Very powerful. This is yellow and this is white. And moving on to the last one. Nine LED, massive giant. So you can see the buttons over here. This is for mode, this is for increase and decrease, and this is start. So currently we are in white, and if I want to make it yellow, I'm going to simply bring this down to 40, and you can see the light, it's turned yellow. And now I'm going to bring it back to white. So there we go. All have the sensors as well as the buttons. So it's very easy and it's very simple. The lights bring you a lot of lumens, and your work will be enhanced, your accuracy will be improved. So hope you like the video, and if you have any comments, any questions, you can ask us in the comment box. And please subscribe to the channel to stay updated with the new videos we are going to post in coming days. Thank you so much. Goodbye.